Hello, YouTube. It's me, Fomarshi, your fall fairy at your service again. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to go ahead and start by saying thank you so much for all of my subscribers and commenters who've been here on my page to support me. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm glad you're here and hope I continue to make you happy and forever want to stay here with me. So some important announcements. I will eventually be moving over to YouTube Gaming, where you'll all be able to see me live stream here. With all the rigmarole that's happening with Twitch, it's just seeming like it's not a place to be. But hopefully my supporters enjoy me enough that they will follow me from Twitch to YouTube. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and continue using my Twitch to build up to be the person I need to be, because they do allow you to co-stream with TikTok at the same time. So, now that that's a thing, I'm going to use that as much as possible to gain my audience. And I appreciate you all so much for being here. And I have a goal. By the end of this year, I want to be at 100 subscribers. I'm currently sitting at like 19 or maybe 20, I want to say. I could be wrong. I don't know. But my goal is to get to 100 subscribers, and I've been a lot better about promoting my stuff, so that's a good thing within itself. But if I don't make that goal, that's okay. That just means I need to work a lot harder to get where I need to be. So, once again, for all of you that are here with me, I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope you continue to stay with me as a journey. Also, for those who only know of my YouTube page, I am currently still streaming on Twitch, Wednesdays and Fridays. So, if you come there from here, don't be afraid to say hi to me. I'll welcome you and treat you like we've been the bestest of friends forever. And that's just how I am. We're family now. We become family. Once you're with me, we become family, and I don't want to ever let you go. I don't think I have anything else to present with you guys. So, without further ado, we are going to be playing another dating sim. And no, my channel's not going to only be dating sims. I'm going to be investing in other games later down the road. I'm working on getting my stuff from Twitch posted on here as well. I need to edit, but it's hard to edit when your videos are like 3 hours long, of course. But I'll work on it here. But today will be another supposedly scary Yandere dating sim. Is it Yandere? I don't know. So trigger warning for those who don't like the scary, don't like potential jump scares. I want you to understand that that may happen with this game. So please, make sure you take care of your mental health. And if that's something that spooks you, then please, be advised that that can happen. But if you're here to stay, enjoy the ride with me. I love spooky, I love scary, and all those lovely things. And if you already want to see a Yandere dating sim completed, I have completed on my page John Doe, which I'll post the link either upper left, upper right, lower left. I'm not sure which place I'm going to put it yet until after this video is completely edited. And also, for those of you who don't know, I'm aspiring to be a voice actor. They say saying the words aspiring is bad, because once you do it, you are a voice actor. But until I actually land some big roles or some roles that give me pay, I'm gonna say aspiring. I know it's bad, but whatever. But if you are interested in that and seeing my work with that, I have one comic dub outside. I don't know. I can't speak. That's gonna be a common thing with me. My brain works faster than the words can come out. Or sorry, my mouth moves faster than the brains can finish the thoughts, is what I mean to say. See? Just happened now. But I do dabble in voice acting, and I have a comic dub on my page. And if you want to go ahead and check it out, here's the link for that somewhere to be posted as well for you to enjoy. You're going to be seeing me abusing my YouTube page a lot more frequently, because I'm finally at a place where I feel a lot more better to be posting and get into social media influencing. And while I might not make it a full-time thing, I do enjoy connecting with other people. And if you are a fellow voice actor who wants to join me on this adventure, be like, hey Fomar, I want to do a project with you. I love collabing with people. And same thing with Twitch stuff. If you see a game that I'm playing that you like and you want to collab with me, say, hey, Fomar, I'd like to collab with you. But that's all I have for us announcements today. Today, the game that we're going to be playing is Sweetest Valentine. Sweetest Valentine. Now, do I know anything about this? No. It gave a warning that says, please be advised with your mental health. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Sorry if the music's a little too loud. But it sounds loud to me. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the game. Warning, this game contains violence is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised. This is a story as a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. All right. So, excuse me. I had to drink some tea and get my voice in order. So now it's a little bit better. Start. It's currently midnight, but I can't sleep. Okay, who's the character that's talking? I'm going to assume it's the girl, but okay. But I can't sleep. Not before I finish wrapping up the Valentine's Day gift for him. It's all wrapped nicely. Now it's time to write the card. I hope you like the cake I made you. Made with love by... Enter her name. Her name's Amy. I'm going to go ahead and put my name because I want to act like I'm a part of this love story. Last time I was just you, but this time I'm going to be a big part of the story. Fomar. Made with love by Fomar. So they're supposed to be in high school. Oh, that scared me. Day 1, one day before Valentine. Up. Wake up. Hey, Fomar. Oh, who is this? I got a little strawberry in his hair. Or her. Wait, is this guy, gal, or is it a non-binary pal? I have no clue whatsoever. But we'll decide the voice once we find out who it is. Fomar! Wake up! Sheesh. How long are you going to sleep for? We'll be late for school. I can't come wake you up every time. What will you do when I'm not around? Ichigo! I should have guessed by the strawberry in the hair, but hey. Sorry, Ichigo. This is my childhood friend and neighbor, Ichigo. We've known each other for around 13 years now. Despite his, okay, male, alright, got it. His looks, he's very dependable, and I catch myself relying on him all these years. He's like a little brother who acts like a mom, and I find that cute about him. You've said sorry since ages ago, but you kept sleeping like a log anyway. Come on, no more dilly-dally. Obviously, I'm not male, so I can't do male voice, but I feel like he has a light tone of voice. We only have 15 minutes before class starts. At that, Ichigo drags me out of bed and hands me my uniform. Upon heading to the bathroom, I glance at the planner near my table. Right, it'll be Valentine's Day tomorrow. My plan for today is to give someone a Valentine's gift and ask that person out on a date tomorrow. The thing is, I was torn choosing between two guys. One is Ichigo, and the other is a classmate, a friend of mine. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Oh, wait, let me move my mouse. Oh no, what happened? Something just popped up on my screen. Okay. Of course, I had to choose just one. It took me a while to decide, but I finally made up my mind. I've already prepared a gift for him last night, too. And the one that I choose is none other than... Fomar, you're spacing out. You know what? You know what voice I would give him if I had to choose a voice actor for this particular person? I think, and he's an iconic VA person, Greg Aries. He has that youthful voice that can go with, like, you know, younger male shonen, shoujo characters. Excuse me while I sip some tea. Sorry, my throat's been kind of killing me because I've been not relaxing it and I yell a lot in my normal daily life. So, you know what? Fine by me. I guess I'll just leave you to be if you want to be late so much. Wait, I'll be ready in a minute, I promise. We left my house as soon as possible. I only have time to eat some bread on the way to school. Classic shoujo romance. The piece of toast as you're running out the house late for school. Iconic for us millennials. That's how you meet your soulmate. You have your toast and you're running. But is she technically with her soulmate? Because Ichigo is with her. He is with her, so we don't know yet. But she says she's having a choose between two people. So I'm assuming Ichigo might be one. Do I get to choose who I go with? Oh, this is going to be a tough choice. But all right, let's go with it. Yet even then, you spent all night playing video games again, don't you? I think that's supposed to say didn't you? But hey, English might not be the person who made this game's first language. Who am I to judge? If you can actually do two languages, kudos to you. I don't really know a second language. Like, I have Spanish under my belt a little bit, but because I don't use it, the knowledge is kind of like bleh. So, like, I can read it. Reading it is totally fine. But, like, speaking, terrible. And even the reading is kind of questionable sometimes because I still suck at conjugations. So, yeah. It's okay if we see some bumps in the road on this game. I'll correct it as needed. I know you don't have a lot of friends, but sheesh. Ichigo's nagging me again. He's even insulting me. Sorry guys, I wanted to turn up the volume a little bit. He's right though. I don't have much friends. I also play a lot of video games, especially late into the night. Mood! But he's got it wrong this time. Actually, I was making... Either way, you need to sleep earlier. Well, I suppose it'll be better if I kept it a secret for a while. You'll die before me at this rate. Now you're just being dramatic. Still... Do you want that? I certainly don't. Thanks for the concern. I won't do it again. Or yeah. Well, the question of this is, do I want to act like how Fomar would act or do the romantic shoujo act? Excuse me while I sip some tea again. Thank you. But I don't know who my other love interest is. Like, am I going to go with Ichigo or what? Am I going to be with Ichigo or what? I don't know yet. Let's see. I think... Let's just go with... Thanks for the... I'm going to take the Fomar. Yeah. Hey, are you even listening to me? Sure I am. Don't worry about it, shorty. Hey, I'm not the one who's short. Everyone else is just bigger. Felt Ichigo, fell to the fallers. We appreciate a short king up in this piece. Because you know what? 5'2" squad. Assemble. I'm 5'2". And judging if he's actually from Japan, the guys are relatively short there. So, like, yeah. And yeah. So, we appreciate a short king. We love a short king. Just radiate that tall energy, Ichigo. It's okay. It's okay. Besides, didn't you notice that I'm starting to grow taller? Uh-huh. Sure. Don't be hassling that man about his height. Our conversation continued eventually till the two of us made it to school. There's still many students walking inside from the school gate with us, and that means we're far from late. We both went in and put our shoes in the lockers as usual. As we do so, I decided to ask, "What's that about us being late, Ichigo?" "Well, you wouldn't get up if I told you otherwise." "Come on. I've been waking you up for years now. Threats are the best way to wake you up. We stand a friend to the end." Fine. I guess it did work in the end. Unfortunately, we're in different classes. Ichigo is in class 3A, while I'm in class 3C. So we're about to head off on our own ways after this. Knowing that, Ichigo looks at me, ready to say goodbye. Aww, is he sad to see his best friend go? Aww, baby. "I'll be off now. Don't doze off in class." Oh, wait, that was Ichigo's like, "I'll be off now. Don't doze off in class." "Okay, Mom. Have fun at class." "You too, Fomar." And with that, both he and I walk away from each other. At class, some of my friends greet me as usual. I simply greet them all back, throwing some highs and hellos here and there with a small smile. But there's one person who manages to widen my smile, and that person is none other than... Hello, who is this? We got a blonde man with, I want to say like maybe green eyes. He also has blonde eyelashes, or is that like blonde eyeliner? I don't know, but so far we stand. Omar, good morning. Good morning, Yuzuki. This is Yuzuki, the other guy I'm meaning to give a Valentine present to. He's a popular student, if not the most popular student at school right now. And for good reason, too. His grades are almost perfect. He's good at sports, he's handsome, he's rich. And to top it off, his personality is a killer, too. He's kind and polite, not to mention generous. In other words, he's perfect. At least, that's how I've seen him. I'm very lucky to be in the same class as him. Many people are going after him, including me. I know the competition will be taught? I said taught, but I'm going to say tight. And I'll be honest, that worried me. At least Yuzuki and I aren't just classmates, though. We're study partners, and we're pretty close friends by now. Did you stay up late again, Fomar? You're in a rush to get up, didn't you? Didn't even say you were in a rush to get up, weren't you? That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, how did you know? Of course I do. Your braids look messier than usual. Still keen as usual, I see. It still looks good, but if you'll excuse me. He reaches out to my hair and lightly pats it. There. Sorry, there were a few strands on your hair stubbornly sticking out, and I couldn't help myself. Oh, yeah, thanks. Sheesh, that surprised me. My heart's beating hard right now. And I feel like some of my classmates are staring. It's really embarrassing. Oh, that's the bell. After saying that, Yuzuki went to his seat, which is not far from mine. In fact, it's just beside my seat. As he does so, he smiles at me. I'll be in your care today too, Fomar. Let's work hard together. You know, if I were to give him a voice, I think I'd give him Yuki's voice from Fruits Basket. Yeah. They kind of give off the same character vibes. Right? Right. Yeah. The teacher soon walks inside the class and begins teaching us. I tried my best to pay attention, but in the end, I almost dozed off. And unfortunately, the teacher noticed. Fomar! Oh, what? I immediately stand up, my drowsiness all gone. I'm sure you know an exam is coming soon. Yes, sir. Then if you're asleep, I take it you have already understood the material, so please, read this question and answer it. I can only... Oh, wait. I was still reading the teacher. I can only go by that. What are the 3 types of plate boundaries? Darn, I already forgot what the answers are. Then I feel someone poking my hand lightly. Glancing down, I see Yuzuki's notes on my side of the table. Yuzuki must slide them over when I was called by the teacher. Knowing that, I start reading from Yuzuki's neat notes. Love a man with great handwriting. Love a man with great handwriting. We appreciate that. Once. It's convergent, divergent, and transfer boundaries, isn't it, sir? Wait, what is this? What subject is this that they're learning? Because what convergent, divergent, and only thing I know about convergent and divergent is the book series. That's it, which I haven't read, but I know them. Sorry, take another sip of tea. Appreciate you guys dealing with my sips. Correct. I'd prefer it if you didn't have to look over your notes to answer, but it means you're actually paying attention to the properly taking notes. So good job. Thank you, sir. Oh, I sigh out of relief before looking over at Yuzuki. He's giving me a thumbs up. Really now, I should be the one giving him one. Thanks, Yuzuki. I owe you one. Yuzuki only waves his hand before he whispers back. I'm just happy I could help. Yuzuki! Yuzuki calmly stands up upon being called. No surprises there. He could easily answer any questions asked to him. Please answer the question to number 5. Again, I don't know the answer to that. I really should start paying attention in class. Yuzuki? Huh? What's this? Yuzuki seems to be hesitating. What's wrong? Don't tell me. I apologize. I wasn't paying attention. Almost everyone in the class either gasp, murmur, or stare at Yuzuki in disbelief at that, including me. Inserts gasp. Oh my god, I can't believe Yuzuki doesn't know. How did he not know the answer? This is Yuzuki. I'm very surprised. Yuzuki's the smartest man that we know. Alright, anyways. I could only look at him with my mouth agape. I don't think something like that's ever happened before, as exaggerating as that sounds. Well... Look, even the teacher's shocked. Please, pay more attention, Yuzuki. I'll let you off this time because you're always done well in class. You've always done well in class. I suppose I'll explain this one myself. When the class continues as normal and Yuzuki sat down, I looked at him and whispered, I'm sorry I can't help you even though you've helped me. It's alright. It's not your fault. I wonder if he has something on his mind. Even with the most boring classes, Yuzuki always paid attention and took notes. To be fair, Yuzuki's probably entering his era of, gifted kid burnout. Yeah, you were the star, you were amazing, but then you experienced that gifted kid burnout. I've been there. That was me. like senior year, junior year of high school, and all the way into college. So I feel you, Yuzuki, if that's what you're going through. Or am I just overthinking things? Actually, are you feeling okay? Are you sick? Yuzuki trails off for a moment before he just shows me his usual smile. I'm fine, don't worry. Totally giving the Yuki vibes, by the way. Before long, school is finally over. Sorry. The teacher warned us so we don't go home too late, and that we should go home in groups. And that's exactly what I'm planning on doing. Recently, people have gone missing over the past few years. The most recent case happening around a week ago. About a week ago! Okay, anyways, I couldn't help it. It could be murder, kidnapping, or people running away. The police aren't sure yet. Either way, I'm now outside of school waiting for Ichigo. He's taking longer than usual. I wonder if he got called by a teacher or something. Someone bumped into me. Someone wearing our uniform. He drops a small plain paper bag in the process. Wait! Hey, you dropped this! I call out, but the guy just ran instead, as if intending to leave the bag to me. That was weird. Just as I thought that, I suddenly feel a tap on my shoulder. Hey, Fomar, did you wait long? Ichigo! You surprised me. Hey, what's wrong? You seem jumpy. You're usually not so jumpy, are you? That's a really awkward way to say that, but you're not usually so jumpy. And what's that? Oh, this? A guy just dropped it. He bumped into me. I called out for him and he just ran away. I didn't see his face clearly to know who it was either. What's that? That sounds suspicious. I didn't clearly Oh, how did it go back? Why is it going backwards? I don't know what just happened. Weird. Or maybe he secretly likes you and he's too shy to give it to you directly. As if he could have just left this on my table if that's the case. Or he could just leave this on the table if that's the case. Sorry, guys. I sometimes like to make up my own lines. But doing that is really cliched. So maybe he wants to try something new. Why don't we open it to see if it's true or not? Just a peek won't hurt. Even if it's not yours, we might also find out who it's actually for. You're curious, right? I look at the paper bag. Now that Ichigo's as curious about it as me, I couldn't help but take the peek. Right here and now. Looking inside, there's a box inside. From its appearance alone, it seems to be a Valentine's chocolate box you see in stories. But upon opening the box, instead of chocolate, there's a dead bird inside. Oh, gross. Really gross. I was so speechless, and I just stared at the carcass for a while. The poor bird's body's cut open, but it looks dry. It must have been killed at least a day ago. Then I realized Ichigo hasn't said anything about this, so I turned to look at him. That's sort of suspicious, Ichigo. Why aren't you saying anything? The expression on Ichigo as he stares at the bird is usual. I've never seen him like this before. He's really mad about it, that's for sure. Ichigo forcibly took the box away from me, putting the box lid on top of it. You said the man bumped into you and left even after you called for him? I only nod. And you couldn't see his face? I only know that he has brown hair, but that's it. Don't go anywhere alone for now. There's no telling what he might do. You know there's been cases of missing people too. These past few years, he might even be the culprit behind that. Yeah, I'll be careful. I didn't think I'd think of it at the times like this. God, I don't know why that was so hard. I didn't think I'd think of it at times like this, but I thought that Ichigo actually looked cool when he's acting all serious like this. It made me feel better somehow. Ah, Fomar, Ichigo. Oh, hey. So, I'm guessing maybe one of these two were the culprits as far as what happened with the bird. It's one of these two. Hello there. Oh, hi. That surprised me. Luckily, it's just Yuzuki. Hi, Yuzuki. You two are about to walk home, right? What's the holdup? People have gone missing after all. You two should be careful and go home quickly, too. Well, we were about to, but some creepy guy dropped this. Ichigo then holds the box up, but didn't open it, which is good. I don't think Yuzuki would appreciate seeing that. We were being nosy, so we checked inside the box and we found something we shouldn't in it. Huh? Something you shouldn't see? There's a dead bird inside. Oh. Pardon? You heard him right. Yuzuki's facial expression shifts into concern as he looks at the box. Why would he put a dead bird inside a present box? To give it to someone? Make them think it's a harmless gift? That's what I think. The bad thing is, I think he's planning to give it to Fomar. He just dropped this as he conveniently bumps into her after all. Yuzuki stays silent for a few seconds, as if trying to process this. Fomar, this is crazy. He then puts his hand on my shoulder gently. Let's report this to the police. It may be a threat made towards you. It could even be related to the recent cases of missing people. Even if it isn't, it's still better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, I'm with Yuzuki on this one. I'll accompany you all the way until you're home. Not that I haven't been doing that all these years. I'll join you too. If we form a crowd, perhaps that man will stay away from you. Oh, you too? Thanks to them, I feel touched and safe for now. It's obvious that they're very concerned for me. But at the same time... Well, what if worst comes to worst and he attacks you two? I also don't want them to be hurt because of me. Well, there's 3 of us. If one of us gets attacked or killed... God, Ichigo! Jeez. At least 2 of us could escape to ask for help. Or, hear me out. We jump that bitch. How about that? Well, you're not wrong. Let's just hope it doesn't come to that. I'm just kidding. Besides, I'm not as weak as I look, you know? I can confirm he's actually learning judo. Yes, we love a short king with some power. He's even won some tournaments. Man, I'm like, Ichigo, you're walking me home every single fucking day. Every day. Every day. Because you got a judo king? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. He's even won some tournaments in the past. He did? Yep. Been at it since elementary school. Are you underestimating me, Yuzuki? Just because I'm cute doesn't mean I'm weak, you know? Oh, I want Ichigo. Like, don't get me wrong, Yuzuki's all like cool, but it's all about Ichigo for me. I'm sold on Ichigo so far. Well, you sure are full of confidence. I don't mean to look down on you. I'm sorry if it comes off as such. I find it impressive, though. And now I feel a lot safer knowing that you're learning judo. Thanks. You can definitely count on me. So let's go now before it gets any darker outside. We stand a short king, Ichigo. After paying a short visit to the police, the three of us went home. Let's just hope the police will do their job properly. I'm sure they will. Let's have faith on them. I don't know. By the way one policeman looked at us before, it seemed like he was looking down on us. Well, there's been missing people around here. I'm sure the police have been busy. Ha! Busy? They called me in and interrogated me for no reason a few weeks ago. Okay, wait. Ichigo, you got some explaining to do. They're definitely not busy. They did? Oh yeah, that happened. It was really weird. Are you sure you didn't do anything? No, for real. Like, I would be looking at him sus at that point. Why the fuck they call you in? Like, were you a suspect? And if so, what were you doing? Why were you doing? How were you doing? When were you doing? Who were you? Okay, maybe not the who were you doing part, because I don't want to know that part. But the other parts. Where? I don't know if I got the where, but what, where, when, how, and why were you doing? There we go. Are you both doubting me, Fulmar? Oh, wait, I read that wrong. Jesus Christ. Are you doubting me, Fulmar? Ouch. I'm your childhood friend, you know. All I'm saying is, if they have time to do that, then they should have time to protect Fulmar. I'm just worried about Fulmar here. I won't be around all the time to keep an eye on her after all. Oh, baby. Don't worry, by the time I'm home, I'll lock the door as soon as I can. And what if the locker breaks? What if he breaks? Jesus Christ, I don't know why I'm being ultra dyslexic today. And what if he breaks the lock or break through the window? Then I'll ready a knife near my bed or something. Well, your parents would notice by that time, so you'll be safe, I hope. Assuming she has parents. Do you know, Yuzuki? This is I'm assuming this is Japan by the names and the everything. You assume she has parents. Most anime protagonists don't have parents. Like, a lot of these high schoolers have their own house, apartments, whatever. So you're making assumptions at this point. Once again, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him. All right. Anyways, I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't? Nothing like that. It's just my parents are always away from home. Okay, well, I was kind of close. They're very busy. So are mine. Well, my parents are listed missing about 3 years ago. Oh my god. But that also makes him even more suspicious, actually. Actually, that makes you more suspicious. I remember. We're about 14 at the time. So they're like all 17. So they're on their last year of high school, their third years. The day Ichigo's parents went missing. He seemed so down and depressed for quite some time. I think he's moved on, or at least he tries not to let it bother him too much. Oh, I see. I apologize. It's fine. It's not like you knew beforehand, right, Ichigo? Yeah, I don't really mind. Before the conversation gets too dark, let's change the subject, yeah? I've actually wanted to ask you something, Yuzuki. Me? What is it? I remember you used to go to school and back with a car, but you've been walking instead these days. Why the sudden change? Okay, now you're being sus, Yuzuki. And also, Ichigo, why are you paying attention to him that much? But I guess that's a very big deal in, like, Japan, because most kids walk to and from school anyway, or they catch a bus. So I guess that makes a lot more sense why they would notice it. Plus, like, he's the rich guy and everything, so that also makes sense. Now that you mention it, I'm curious about that too. That? I just feel like I should be more independent. Whether I like it or not, my parents will always be there to care for me after all. Oh, taking initiative, huh? That's admirable in a way. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, but that's not the only reason. In fact, the main reason is because I wanted to accompany a good friend of mine. He used to walk alone, and I just thought he might be feeling lonely. Oh, what happened to that? I'm not sure, but he told me to leave him alone for now. So, here I am. Huh, I wonder who his good friend is. Okay, so maybe it's the good friend who might be the killer, because that's just suspicious out of nowhere. Yuzuki's always been friendly to almost everyone. It'll be hard to guess. Then I began to wonder if that's the reason why he made that mistake during class this morning. Oh, hey, sorry to interrupt, but we're here. Looking forward, I see both Ichigo's house and mine on site. Yeah, time sure does fly. I suppose this is where we separate from each other. At that moment, I remembered something. Wait! The two boys freeze when they heard me, then proceeded to look at me curiously. Yeah? First of all, thank you so much for accompanying me back home. Second of all, with everything happening, I almost forgot about giving the Valentine's gift. There may be something threatening me. Oh, someone threatening me, but that won't stop me from my Valentine's Day date plan. Since I left the gift at home, I'll have to ask him to come inside with me. Of course, the person I choose is... Or chose, but... Oh! I choose... I've been standing him this whole time, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose Ichigo. Ichigo, can I talk to you inside my house for a while? Oh, yeah, sure. In the end, I chose the safer option out of the two. Safer? Why was Ichigo safer? I guess you kind of have the one up because he's the childhood friend, but come on now. We stand a short man and he does judo. I think I may be preferential because my man also does judo. Whatever. But also, he's gonna protect you. Somebody tries to whoop up on you, especially in these dangerous times. You got a man that can protect you. But we'll do another route where we choose Yuzuki instead, because also Yuzuki has this. He's financially stable. He's good at school, so he's a good study partner, and he just seems really sweet, okay? He's the upstanding man type, the professional, the nice. Ichigo seems like he would be like, I only look at you and I don't care about anybody else. Yuzuki's like, I'm nice to everybody, I love everybody, but I'll take care of you. But you might get jealous sometimes because I'm nice to everybody. I'm just saying. While I like Yuzuki, I'm also afraid to be rejected by him. On the other hand, I know Ichigo wouldn't say no if I ask him out on a friendly date. We're childhood friends, after all. If that's the case, then I'll take my leave first. Going home with you two is quite fun. I Hope you don't mind if I join you again tomorrow. He's so sweet, though. Oh, you're so sweet, Yuzuki. Well, the more the merrier. We'll keep you company until you and your friend make up. Yeah, I don't even mind us walking home together until graduation. Ah. By then I'll probably be... You'll probably be what? You'll probably be what? Huh? Sorry, what was that? What did she say? No, it's nothing. Thank you, you two. Once again, please be careful, Pomar. Yes, be careful on your way back, Yuzuki. Bye-bye. Well, what are you waiting for? Do you have something to say? Uh-huh. Come on in. It'll be quick. I bring Ichigo in with me towards the kitchen. Even without looking, I can tell that Ichigo is giving me a confused look right now. Are we here to talk, or are we here to eat? Well, I definitely don't mind free food. Good, because I baked you a cake. A cake? I pulled out the gift I prepared for her inside the refrigerator, along with the card. Wait, is there an event today? There isn't, right? Why are you acting like I'm that stingy? It's an early Valentine's Day gift for you. I want to give it to you now because, admittedly, you do have a ton of friends and admirers. My gift will be burned by the others, and you might forget my gift, although altogether, like last year. Hey, who said I forgot? I was just saving it for last. Uh-huh, sure. Anyways, here. It's your favorite, strawberry shortcake. This man is pulling at my heartstrings because he's all strawberry themed, which if you guys know anything about me or you're gonna learn about me, strawberry is one of my favorite fruits. I even have a strawberry-shaped birthmark. And strawberries are the main thing that my mama ate when she was pregnant with me, which might explain the birthmark. So I love strawberries. Strawberry-themed things. Like, I'm not really a big pink fan, but when it comes to like strawberry-themed stuff, that's where I make a really, really big exception because it's so cute and I just love them. I want a strawberry dress. Oh, Omar, you truly do know me best. Thank you. I'll eat it first this time. Ichigo excitedly opens the box and takes a bite of the cake. Your cakes always taste amazing, Omar. You know, if you keep praising me like that, I might just bake you sweets every day. Really? Do you mean it? I chuckle at that. This is what I meant when I say he seems like a little brother. It's always amusing when he switches between mom mode and little brother mode, so seamlessly like that. And like a good older sister, teasing her little brother is a must. Okay, you're crushing on him though, and you're going towards that incestuous flat type of thing. I know you guys aren't really related, but you stray away. How about you ask me nicely for it first? Huh? So praises every day won't be enough? Nope. Then, please. Good enough. I'll bake you a cake once in a week from now. Yay! Thanks, Fomar. Wait. But that means I won't be able to eat your cake tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow will be a cheat day. You'll get to eat lots of desserts. Huh? If you come hang out with me tomorrow. Like a date? Something like that. Let's go on one after school tomorrow. I'll come with. Wait, okay, whatever. His immediate response makes me smile. Seeing him that excited makes me excited too. It made me forget all the bad things that happened today. I wish tomorrow would come quickly. With that thought in mind, I sent Ichigo off to his own house, house right beside mine before locking the door and heading to sleep. All right. Day 2, Valentine's. And we're going to go ahead and save. At empty slot number 1. We're going to go ahead and pause it here and end it here for today. I know we didn't get into the nitty-gritty of the scary stuff today, but so far, I'm very invested. This seems like a slow build-up, slow burn type of thing. Maybe, but it says it's a short game. So, next time we do this, I'll be starting on day 2. But, once again, if you want to be in the know when I go live on YouTube, okay, not YouTube, Twitch, go ahead and follow me on my Twitch, which I'll put the link either here or down below in the description box. And if you want to keep up with this round of this dating sim, go ahead and subscribe and turn on that notification bell for when I go ahead and post the next video and part 2 for Sweetest Valentines. I appreciate you guys so much. I don't think you understand how heartfelt it is that you all are here to support me. I appreciate you so much. And hopefully my voice will be better so I can do better voice acting next time. But for now, hopefully that entertained you enough today. But I'll be seeing you next time. And once again, bye guys. Fomarshi, your fall fairy, is out. See you next time.